Well, yeah, true, for the Iberia bit, but we're on a normal map of Iberia. How we doing? Hello, big fan, big fan. Hope we're doing good today. It's a lovely day. God, it's been so warm. At least I haven't been outside today, so I'm fine with that. Hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing well. Anything notable today that anyone's done? Doubt it. Chat on your screen is a big... What? On the intro scene or on this scene? Which one? You into nature. Eat some wild plants. Are you sure that's a good idea? I don't want to do that. You're told not just eat random things. Hello, Ziptar, big fan. Guy, you've made it, big fan. How you doing? You've made it on time. God damn. Soupy Jack and Giz, thank you for the oofs. Soupy did it on time, but of course I pressed the button a bit after that, so it's fine. Wild garlic, garlic mustard, ground elder. Like the elderberry or elder flower, whatever it's called. When you load your cam up. You mean like when the scene switches? Maybe. I don't know. I wanted to go back to that kind of the extension or like plugin thingy where like certain bits, if they're matching between two scenes. So for example, if it's the exact same name and size and everything of the chat will move from here like gracefully down to there, that sort of thing, and it will resize and things like that. Austria is lovely. From the pictures, it looks absolutely insane. Are you going to be doing anything to it? Are you going to be modifying it a bit, or are you just going to leave it as it is? Is it like top tier now? Or is it modifiable? I suppose that's what's going to happen, really. Like, you have your extra bits until they do it, sort of thing, and then when they do it, if you want to modify it again, then, you know, go from there. Yeah, I mean, unless you have anything planned of what else you want to add, like if you want to add bits back to it, or the secret roads or something like that. Hello, James, big fan. Hello, Meb. Good to see you, Eston. Your head is 37. That's relatively normal. I understand if it feels warmer than that. Liechtenstein? Oh, sad. Well, you gotta make do. You might have to add that back. At least it's not a DLC area. It's base map, so it's not relying on any DLCs, anything. That hasn't changed, really. Oh, you think you've got it again? Have you done the test for it? I should hope so. Hello, Chris. Hello, Nanny. Big fan. Day has been not too bad, actually. Pretty good. Haven't done much. But that's fine by me. I don't really care. How's yours been? What have you been up to? Went to the shops and a nice walk. That's good. That's good. I should go on more of them. Maybe early. I just have this, like, I've just had this idea of, like, you get up early-ish, maybe just after sunrise or something like that, and you go out for a nice walk, and you, like, watch the sunrise, and you enjoy that. Because not many people are going to be up at the same time. Of which... What time does it actually rise now? Okay, maybe not at the moment. It's 5:45 when it runs. Goddamn. But you know the idea, that sort of thing. About 6 AM, yeah. L, how you doing? But it would be really nice, you know? Because you can go down, in my case, the sun, if I walk a few roads away, like there's basically some fields, and it rises like over those fields, which is very nice to see. So, that would be nice to go and see one. Near the Downs. I don't know where that is. The Downs. At least I don't call it that. I'm not going any specific North Downs. Don't think so. No, not that I'm calling that. Ascension, how you doing? How was your little stream? I was lurking a bit while I was kind of getting ready and things like that. How was it? Big fan. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. The mayhem hasn't begun yet. We're pretty tame at the moment. State drip. Hey, Noble. Otter. How are we? What were you doing? Driving? Admin? Both? Stan, big fan. Big hello. Big fan. People are slowly spawning in. Chat says emote only, but it's not. It isn't. Maybe refresh, because some other people can chat. Only slightly bullied. Oh, that's nice. What counts as slightly? What happened? Streamer? Yeah, he does. He does. He just his number one claim to fame is a really quiet microphone compared to his game. What's that smell? I don't know. What is that smell? Don't let one rip. Don't do that. Shovel was dead to did reports. Oh, X pen. God damn it. At least just waft it out the window. How about that? Official drive. That's fine. As well. Thank you for gifting us some Ascension. He's on 14 months now. Big fan. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so anyone wanting to join, where are we starting in? Albacete. That's not how you say it, but that's how I say it. It's where we finished the convoy a little while back. The objective, I've maxed out all the waypoint marker thingies. Is more roads. Come to yours. I might do. I saw the posts and things about it. I'm not sure when it is. I forgot when it was. You can't join, Sedge. Stan. If you're in the chat, you've clearly got nothing to do. Why don't you come and join us? Eh? Any productivity just disappears if you're in this chat. Come join us. Come for a drive. Cap. Oh god, it's Stan. It is Stan. Are we standing Stan? Got another convoy. You got another convoy to go to. It's more important, yeah? How do you join? You basically come to the city that we're in Spain, and we drive around from A to B. Let's invert. It won't do much on this scene, I think, but on the normal scene, you can flip the display of the camera or the game. Events. You do need the Iberia DLC, yes. Hence the joke in the title of it being the billionth convoy. 11th of June. Oh, that's ages away. What day of the week is that? Don't tell me this far in advance. It's a Saturday. Okay. Don't tell me this far in advance. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be there. Should be fine. By then, well, hang on. Your route is... Oh yeah, that's fine, yeah. I was going to say, it's nowhere near the new area. Even though it will probably be supported by them, but it's nowhere near it. Yeah, can do. Yeah. No, but bossy? Oh, he's bossing you around, is he? Oh, I see. What possibly could you be doing that's got so much importance over mine, eh? Where the 1.44? I don't know. You can come back. No, I want to come drive. Am I not allowed to drive? Probably 1.44 for ATS beta was announced. It's mostly the same. Yeah, they were just mentioned it in the Discord. Oh, you beat you to it? You need further data pads and media is good. That's fine. Have a good one. Hello, AK, big fan. Tomorrow. Yeah, see. So if anyone's unaware, if anyone asks you casually, when do you think it will be out? Just say tomorrow. Don't give any context. Just say tomorrow. And then when the tomorrow comes and then ask again, say tomorrow again. Because one day, you will be correct. You will say tomorrow, and then it will drop the day after. And you would have predicted it by magic, you know? But also never giving it away as to when it's out, because we actually don't know. You just keep saying tomorrow. Tomorrow. I mean, it could be next week's tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, it could be anything. I mean, it was only announced 2 days before tomorrow. Yeah, that's when the beta came out. Exactly. See? You can say whatever. You just say tomorrow. Long beta? Yeah, it's true. And I don't know how long it will actually be supported on... how long it will take to be supported on TMP. We'll have to see about that. So, imagine it never comes out. No. They're not going to do that. Yeah, the smart kitbox looks good. If anyone hasn't seen Toast's video on it, I'd recommend watching that. His kinds of vids of the updates are the ones that you should watch. That makes sense? Because he kind of shows what it is. Just one after another. He just shows it. It's all very well seeing it written down in the post. Just watch. And he gives you a demonstration. So. New follower, how are you doing? Hello. And the first thing you say is calling me sus? What's up with that? True, AP does that, but he has the annoying text-to-speech voice over the top. All he does is shows it from SES content, if that makes sense. I don't know if he actually does his own like records his own things, but Toast ones are nice quality. They're quite good. It's destined for 1.44.2. Lots of Russian stuff. Yeah, but it's there. But this is still way too soon. I thought most people had assumed that they were going to postpone it for a few months, not weeks. Because, I mean, the war's not over, is it? So, doesn't mean they're going to drop it the moment it's declared as over. Anyway, that would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Well, okay, Ukraine 1. Here's the DLC. We can release it now. It's fine. I hope they do. But, we'll have to see about that. They usually do that, though. They usually put things in advance. They put industries and prefabs and stuff around the map, just to give them a kind of head start for when they like link up with the roads and stuff like that. Do I have a beam? No, I don't. I've never played it. I am interested in it though. I like the idea of it being with the physics and stuff like that. My favourite streamer, you've just joined. Funniest TTS downloads. We do have some of those. There are old videos on that, yes. Other funny moments as well, which is very good. I'm glad people like those. If I'm on par with SQC, SQC's ones are, yeah. There's a lot more people that do them, so. Ukrainian YouTuber? That's good. Still in Kiev. Wow. Would the be multiplayer?
Nathan,
don't advertise it though. Like, you know what I mean? Don't necessarily do that.
69 septillion 696 sextillion 969 quadrillion 696 quadrillion 969.
Here we are. There's only a few bumps here.
96 billion 969 million
Damn it, no.
696,969
Hum. Thank you for that. Any bubs? Hello, alien. How you doing? Bubs. Oh. Oh my gosh. And he said earlier he wanted to play the game more. How about that? Oh my gosh. What a surprise. He's here. Anathos is here as well. What a pleasant surprise that is, eh? Actually loaded the game up. Amazing. Mini, don't call me that. Don't call me that. Yeah, we finished here for one of the other ones. And, now we're here. You sat on your keyboard and only pressed those two keys. That's quite delicate. How'd you do that? Today's driving, yes. Sybil, you're a big fan of the channel. You should know this by now. Thursday is Convoy Day. You should know that. Friday is Admin Day. Yes. Very small buttocks, I know. On the side of it. That's not the side, though. Oh, unless you did the numpad. Did you press the numpad once? Yeah, sure. I'm looking at the normal ones. I thought, how did you only press those? That's fair. That's fair. Quite a small buttock there. Maybe only one buttock on it. Yeah, anyway, it's fine. Oh, Nightblade, how you doing? A big fan. Good to see you. Thank you for the oof. Have you got a job as well with that trailer? In the right order? Yeah, I can see that. But how did you manage to sit on the side of it unless your keyboard is at a strange angle? How did you manage to do that? Yeah, anyone can join. You will need Iberia. We're on Simulation 1, and we are here. We're going in a kind of circle. So if anyone didn't also understand, if you wanted to see, that's what I said with waypoint 6. So unless the map throws a wobbly and messes it up, we'll be going in there, round the roundabout, not the entire thing, and then just straight back out again. That's all it is. Oil. And then fuel station, if I remember to do that, and that, and that. If not, it doesn't matter. Thank you for the oil. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff, which is very interesting. I wonder why they actually updated the the borders. That should be interesting. Take a job. No. In the case of what the convoys we do, it's basically the stream is just for the convoy itself. So it's shorter than the normal streams of driving. Yesterday we did some driving with jobs though. And next week we'll do some more. To make them better. Yeah, I know. But why didn't they do that before? You could have just done that before anyway. I know the ATS one. The update is going to be really nice. Might make us play ATS more actually. I don't know. I have to check it out. I haven't played it in a... When did I last play it? I need to look at that. When did I last play ATS? December 5th. I haven't played it this year at all. Oh no. I'm slacking. That really squiggly road that reminds you of Kirkenes and stuff like that. Ah, it's very nice. If it brings Texas. I don't think Texas is done yet. They're showing bits from it and Montana, but they're not like showing a hell of a lot. Like several blog posts one after another. But yeah, the new trailer, it's only an ownable low bed thingy. It's not that special. It's fine. Refreshing the road system? Reports. Not today, no. I'm not logged in with it. I'm driving. Not my job today. You could have seen Ascension stream if you wanted to see the reports. Wait, so the road layouts of New Mexico have changed? Okay, interesting. Follow along with Ignore GPS. Yeah, I hope it will be okay. I mean, the less of us there are, the easier it is for everyone to stick together. I don't mind having more people. It's very pog when there is more people, but it's obviously easier to maintain if there are less people. Yeah, he streams. Of course he streams. Oh, follow. He raided. Big pog. Yeah, the thing that I wondered about before is your microphone is a bit quiet, which is compared to everything else. Your transition, or stinger as it's called, is extremely loud, but that's because that's in the file. You can't change that. So. /follow. That works. 7 days ago. No, you streamed today. Maybe we need to click it again. Look, says border connections for several cities in New Mexico. Refresh some New Mexico cities. Okay. I'm sure Toast will make a video on that as well. It'll be fine. Big Fed. Man, this industry. Oh, this industry is like a curse now. I don't like this thing. Oh, you had to get rid of it. No idea how to make your mic go louder. Do you know what's wrong with it? You can, in OBS, there is a compressor filter. I can tell you how to do it if you want. It's like built in. Unless you're using Streamlabs OBS. You can still do that, actually. You can still add that. Check out the beta. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Company's so good. It's good, just not in the exact position he's parking in. Not switched on your PC in 2 months. Alien, where have you been? What have you been doing? Have you blown off blown the dust off it? You're paying me to help set it up. That could be an interesting idea. That could be my little side hustle. How about that? You want to start streaming? You come to me. I help you set it up. Good idea. I'm gonna patent that. Any tips? Yeah, just blow the dust away and pray that it does turn on. You're scared? What, has it been like off and unplugged, or has it just been off? Just pray. You forget what I just said. No, I didn't. I don't do that. Prefer to say that tomorrow. It would be I don't know really. I could do things. I mean, I could even do it on Saturday if I really wanted to. It just depends really. I'll see what's in the blog post and see if I do want to do that. If you can actually turn it into a stream of it. You can put it needs a clean.
It'll be fine, trust me, I'm a tester and have dealt with hardware that has been off for months if not years, Keck.
You could do that. I think if I keep mostly like the schedule stuff is as is, if that makes sense. So if I did want to do it tomorrow, I would do it as well as that, if that makes sense. Like how we've done half and half. If. Big if. Hmm? You saw a player had a car transporter full of cows? No way of transportation for the cows. That can happen. Does look weird though. That's if. Doesn't mean yes. If I did do it like that, that's how it would be. If not, I'd do it on Saturday or Sunday or something. Because this Sunday is the TFM Convoy. Yeah? Yes. If I really wanted to, I'd do like a bit of that beforehand maybe. And then switch game or something. I don't know. Like, make the save in the slot that we're at, because we're in the garage, so it's much easier. Play up until then, and then when it gets nearer that time, you just load into... That's a decent idea, maybe. Maybe. Half marathon? Ooh. Next to Pepper? Yeah, the Pepper's ball is going to be around the back. We're going to be at the front. Oh, yes. No traffic? Very nice. Hello, folks. How you doing? Hello, big fan. Look at all of us. Right at the back. Very nice. 7 more minutes. Anyone else that wants to join? In Albacete? In Iberia? Oh, need to change servers. Exactly. That's potential for when you want to switch between the games. Maybe. I'll think about it. That'll be for Sunday, don't forget. Not for... Because switching, I know it's very easy to switch between like driving stuff and like doing admin stuff. I'd just rather keep the entire admin thing to just one consecutive like stream thing. Alright. Whereas if it's driving, it's just driving and then a bit more driving, you know. George is here. You're coming to join? No worries. Don't forget, you can quick travel. Only if you've discovered the city. Otherwise, you have to buy the garage, then go to the garage. Yeah. As if you're not banned. Well. Simmer J, if you're joining us, don't park there. Please come in. It's only the service. Look at your ID and have the 4 and the 2. Eh. Almost. You're 9 off. How about that? The DAF is alright. No, you don't park. Just come in the service. It's perfectly fine. I mean, the line is full up, so you won't be able to join us in the line. But just park at the other end. Don't sit in the road. Don't do that. Do you miss your DAF? Sag. I know no one else is here, but you still shouldn't just sit in the road anyway. Blocking Rick Ben. We'll be leaving shortly anyway, so it doesn't matter. We do the photos at the end. That's what we do. I don't know how much we're going to see before it gets nighttime. Convoy buddy Sedge. I bet he's been out for over a year. Really? Perm ban? Yes, everything is a perm ban. That's how it works. Just changing game time? Nope. Only sunset, you know. 8th of April. Oh, it really isn't. Yeah, I had a feeling it was. Yeah. I kind of worked out when it actually was. That it was in April or so. That's weird. Because, of course, it was due to be the year before that. That's how late it was. It was due to be at the end of 2020 or something like that. Of course, the COVID thing, and they had to kind of... People went to work from home and stuff like that, you know? So it kind of delayed it a bit. Hello, Enter. Today's a solid 9. That is very good to hear. I'm doing well. Big fan. A 9. Very nice. Tested it. Was wicked. Not bad. Not bad. That's a nice... not sure about the wheels there, Thief. Yeah, I mean, you know, each to their own. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, and there's Killua. Now, okay, of course, Killua doesn't like the proposed changes to the industry, so he's making good use of what they currently are. I mean, yeah, that looks fine. That looks nice. You can't match the truck to it, which is a shame. Just why wouldn't they, if they're showcasing the trailers which have full company designs on them, why wouldn't you have truck paint jobs of the same thing, as if you're working for that company? Like, if Eurogoodies was a haulage firm, not just a shop, why not? You could say you work for that. Someone suggested. Loads of people have. Like, you know, the old LKW VTC. Don't know if they're still going. Prime example. Wouldn't that be cool? 2 matching paint jobs? No, not all of them. Not all of them, apparently. They've gone for, in a lot of cases, they've gone for an interesting, minimalist appearance. So Eurogoodies is different. Stokes is ever so slightly different. Triet hasn't changed. E-Acres has changed a bit. Got like a curvy font. I.e. rubbish. No. Interesting is the word. Interesting. Because it's opinion based. Minimalist. Yes. They have a new one that's in Austria, which is called Cathode with a K. Science. And there's a bunch in the Discord that the dogs about it. Lude, hey, you're a big fan. IRL companies. You'd need permission for that, like license for that. What I wonder is, Nathan, what's the actual explanation of, like, you know how in the case of, I don't know, like Tesco's or something, you know, how SES wouldn't just be allowed to just add it as there are, but how are you allowed to just showcase Tesco's with the Tesco's logo? Is it because you're an unofficial mod? Like, it's not for profit or anything like that? I think it's like that. It might be royalty kind of thing, yeah. Because whenever they do a truck and stuff, they do all rights reserved to blah, blah, blah. A free mod. Yeah, I thought so. That's fair. I just wanted the reason for it. Like how, in other games, they just add the actual logos. Money. I'm sure they could. I'm sure some companies could be on board with that. There's no need, really. It's fine. The fictional ones are fine. I don't mind that. They didn't change the logo of what? Discord? No, Discord's one is, oh my god, it doesn't even line up with anything. I'm trying to think of what else. On the map, we've got a minute. BHP, I don't know, BHP, FCP, which I don't know about BHP. Yeah, that just looks very strange, I'll tell you that. Postbed changed. Not sure about the Car 4. Not sure about WGCC. Sand Builders changed. Very interesting. I could use the checkbox, yeah, but I can't be bothered. The prefabs of the quarry have changed. They're not going in circles to the center of the earth anymore. They sit in their own place, which is nice. They're not just plopped in the middle of nowhere. I like that. Most of them, actually, in the examples, they don't have the surrounding walls on them. So it's not a designated box. Like where the industry actually is. It blends into the area. Love it. Right, we're going. Lego. Very good timing, Decimus. Very good indeed. So we have to be careful, okay, of where we're going. Phillips, don't you dare leave first. Don't you dare. We're not ready for someone else to be the lead yet. Just in case, eh? Your boy Justin, he's back again. Just in case. We'll take our time. For the bits where I go down a grey road that I may have, if you don't have it, like if it's an intersection or a fuel station offshoot, you don't have to. If you're fine to do that, if for the sake of the convenience for the route or something like that, you know. Service should lead? Don't know about that. Specific industries in countries that are only in the region and nowhere else. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, with some 3-hit ones. Yeah, like Tesco. I don't know if Tesco's in Europe. I just know that it's the UK's largest, I think, shopping brand thing. department store. I don't know. Ring ring. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? Good to see you. How's it going? Hello, Monsieur Charlie. Bugged. I know Muddles is driving. I know he said it's been a while since he's played. So supermarket. That's the word. Yes, that was the word I was thinking of. I mean, it could be a department store. Big Tesco's is a department store. Shady. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Is this staff member or are you not? Or different? I didn't say admin. Or is this someone else? I hope your stream was good. Big fan. There's too many people to remember. There's so many of them. If only you weren't. I know, that would be nice. That would be nice. But unfortunately, you know. Already country specific? Some, yes. In the DLC cases, yes. Like in Turkey. And Scandinavia, they have the kind of Scandinavian versions of stuff like the quarry industry. I forgot what it's called actually, or something like that. Have that. He is okay. Just making sure. Because it's just people just change all the time. I know they haven't changed their name. I remember their name. I didn't even know you streamed, by the way. God damn. I'm a big fan. Hello, Astros. How are you doing? I remember you, of course. Or have seen that name before. Stop forgetting people. Yeah, you know the thing of don't forget me when I'm famous? It's beginning, yeah. No, it's just my memory is just terrible. Yes, we need more admin streaming. More staff members, why not? Just because you're a staff member, I know you may not have like the admin abilities or anything. Just stream, it doesn't matter. You're a player at the end of the day, you know? Do it. Hello, Mario, how you doing? What were you up to then? What were you doing? Were you driving? Were you playing something else that wasn't ETS or anything? How was it? Did you crash? Hope not. See, for now, it's not too bad. We're during the daytime. I don't know when the sun's actually going to set, though. Have to see about that. No, David, the hosts don't work, sadly. You have to raid now instead. Even if it's only one person, you have to raid. Because they removed the alert for the host, which is really dumb. You have to raid now. It's the same sound. Same oof. But, you know, unfortunately. I hope you're doing well, big fan. Planning to buy a dash cam for new cars. Stream your chips. You could actually. And I mean, for safekeeping of when you're out and you may get into an accident or something. Don't know how liable that is to happen. Last minute packing. What for? Where you going? What's going on? Thank you for the follow, Astros. Big fan. Big fan. Where you going? What's going on? Holiday? Where are we off to? Moving. Have you been in an accident? It wasn't your fault. You could be liable for compensation. Going to Berlin. Oh, Berlin's very nice. Anywhere specific? Like any specific region of it? Like into the city or like a little bit outside of it? Because it is very nice. Adaptive cruise control. Yeah, he showed basically every feature, a little video clip of every feature. That's what I like about the videos, because you don't need that much time to explain it, but if you give a demonstration, people are like, oh, I know what that means now. Because many people don't know what that means unless you explain it or show it. City centre. Oh, a late stag do. Oh, fair enough. Very nice. You're gonna be having a lot of beer and stuff like that then, eh? I guess. What's another one that people didn't may not have understood? ACC, yeah, for automatic anyway. I don't know how that works in manual. 100%. Yeah, fair play. Do it. Do it. What you need to do though is like go there for Oktoberfest or something one time. I'm getting immersed with that. Yeah, apparently adaptive cruise control, yeah. Or rather, is it adaptive cruise control? No, the smart something else. Where, like, depending on how much revs you put into the system, it will shift gear accordingly, so it doesn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, it shifts up. Which is what it does anyway, I think. I could be wrong with that. It's just such a gap. Was that because me doing that? Oh, you did one? Okay, they did one in Hull. Did they say that it was quite different? Maybe. Something spinning up. Yeah, adaptive, yeah. If that is genuinely a thing then that is very interesting. Oh, you know what the weirdest thing would be? Providing lag isn't a thing? Could you imagine that works in Convoy? That would be, oh, spacebar, well done. Visual Oriental. Oh, it's like a handshake sort of swap over thing. Okay. Game's a good distance? Good. Yes. Yeah, half automated, yeah. So you can set the distance that you keep away, I suppose. If that works in Convoy, and then if we borrow the idea, that would be very interesting. Provided the person doesn't lag. Because if someone lags in front, the adaptive bit's just going to throw a wobbly, isn't it? It's going to be very surprised that the distance between the two has suddenly changed. But, you know, you can turn it off whenever you want. It's a beaut. For long distance, it is, definitely. It's a given in the truck, of course. I enjoy having it on. I don't know how long it's actually been in the game. That sounds weird, doesn't it? There must have been a time where they didn't have that as an actual feature. I don't know. Right, next place, need to explore this bit. You lag for a sec. Exactly, like the distance will differ if someone lags and you're following them. So, I don't know how that works. You have to see. Maybe it will only be in single player. Well, like, at least with cars anyway. Because they don't lag. Let's put it that way. You know, A20 will have it. Or enjoy, David. Have fun. Don't stress out too much. Does anyone else, when they're packing, or anyone else's parents, do the thing where you have a list of stuff that you want and you tick it off when you've packed it? Not just guessing how much you actually need. Did they test it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a tester. I have to ask whoever is one. Hello, Aaron. Big fan. How are you doing? Automatic braking. I like this. Adding more features. Very nice. See, the thing is, the more very specific ask, the more specific things they add, the more potential there is for the stuff that we do want, like getting out of the truck and stuff like that. Charlie, be lucky I don't say ask or ask. I can't even say it. Like, ox. Let me ox you a question. I know some people say that, but getting wet, you dirty boy. Stop it. Let me ox you a question. What happened? Something happened? Don't tell me. Someone bumped. Ask me a question. Shall. Tested is not for the game, exactly. Yeah, mate, it would probably, if you can imagine being, that would be so cool. To be a tester for this game. Joe's got gates. Oh, Joe's. They pushed. Maybe he lagged out. Oh, okay. What happened? Did you lag out? Or what? Maybe they drove in like a straight line and they kind of pushed him over. I'm not sure. Sedge. This way. Trying to merge back in. Oh. Interesting. Wait, oh, he was was that manually kicked?
What is this sorcery?
Nilly! How are you doing? Welcome back 39 months, god damn. Sound like Hermit and look like Simon Pegg. Is that a compliment? Or not? I know I do very silly voices. I don't sound like Hermit, though. I'm not going to do an impression of it, either. Just, no, that's just me getting those things. I do very silly voices. They're not intending on being any accent type of thing. I don't really know why I do it, though. It is a compliment. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I've been told I look like a few. I don't really know why. Or how I look like those people. Written 5,000 words. Out of how many did you have? How many was yours? Because we were comparing it where mine really wasn't that much. I think Vampy mentioned at the time he didn't have that much either. And you're there like, oh, 10,000, 15,000. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. And then me's like, I've only got 6,000. So, not much. Or am I going to catch up in time? You might have to slow down a bit when I merge. I can't judge distance. There we go. I'm sorry. I did speed up. Now you have to slow down because this isn't the speed we're supposed to be going. There we go. That is nice. RJC, thank you for the follow. How are you doing as well? Letting you merge. Good. That's what we need to do. I'm gonna be doing it. There's no other way that you can get that without, you know, doing the arcade stuff. Not gonna lie. I said before we leave, any turn I do, look in advance if it's at an intersection or a fuel station or something. If it's a fuel station, then I'll probably be going to get it. If it's an intersection, just look over a stream and see if we're turning there. If it's a fuel station or a little roundabout, then I'll be going to get that. Where's the next one so I can tell you in advance? Okay, there isn't one for a while. Oh, it's the loop-de-loop. Okay, the Cordoba loop-de-loop is next. So you'll have to pay attention with that. So you're going in the city, around the roundabout at the end, and then back out again. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Honey, wake up. It's time for another ride in the convoy.
Oh boy, I can't wait to go to Spain again. It's like we're living in Spain at the moment. That's what we do. That's what we do, you know. I don't see the problem. It has to be discovered in some way. I'll do some random exploration in like my own time as well, of course. Just for the other really, really fiddly bits that just aren't needed in any other case. Pain with an S. Exactly. You've got some nice roads now. Thank you for that. Big fan. You live in Spin. Nice. Also very nice. Very nice views. The factory in the background. See, everyone is going to be exploring the new Austria bit. Oh, that's why you did it. Okay. But it's... he said it wasn't that far away at the time, so there must have been some other element of lag involved in that. Look at that neck. It's a weird neck. But, you know, it's fine. Are you wanting to rejoin, though, Jones? Oh, I remember this. Where we, he pushed himself. Oh. Interesting. Surprising it was released. What, you thought it'd be a bit longer? Or what? I'm just referring to, like, if you spawn into a service station or something that's on the way, like that one, would have been a good one. It's up to you. That's all. I'm just, from the NDA. Oh, really? Hmm. Oh. It would be just interesting to try all these features out, like in CMP. Like the suspension thing, if that's synced, and you see people lined up, and you see them just going up and down. You know, like the kind of hot rod car that they do that on. Yeah. but like slower. It'll be like that. I might lower mine a bit, because if it's closer to the ground, it looks kind of cool. Not in the ground, though. That's stupid. But a bit closer to the ground, yeah. You have a question? Which question? No, the beta's not out on TNP. No, we don't do that. That's also tomorrow. Is staff disrespect a perm ban? Why would you disrespect staff? How dare you? How would you do that? That's so mean. I look like someone just threw themselves around the roundabout then. Why would you do that? Not me. Well, I'm just, you know. If you, for example, insulted, that would just come under insulting, I suppose, wouldn't it? Ban for staff disrespect. How would you know that if you don't see the reason? Maybe it gets edited later on, I don't know. Tomorrow, yes. And if it isn't tomorrow, then it will be tomorrow. And then tomorrow. And then, yeah. Staff is trash. Silver. Silver. Who's that Silver? It's Silver Stricken. Yeah, not Silver. It's Silver Stricken. Now, I don't know if this is the Stricken that I knew that was from a long time ago. There was another one called Stricken. Also spelled with a Y as well. I don't know if this is. But they're different. Different truck as well. He's completely different. Completely different person. Shelly Man, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Alien, is somebody going to post it again? Post it again. I've got a very limited amount of chat that I can see. Something about wanting to try or upgrade something or something like that. I need the quickest now. You want to check out your new car before delivery. The quality of the bass and music of the speakers is suddenly going away. You need good songs to check the bass. Yes. And I will be honest with it. Do not use mine. Because mine, I always want to improve the mixing on mine, and they're not mixed for a car. Let's put it that way. You need songs that are professionally done. I could list a few if you want some kind of heavier songs, I suppose. That could be quite interesting. But not mine. Nah, mine are not like that. Nah. One day I'll be good at it. So Mars style, yeah, you could. There are some dumpstep ones though that are quite hefty. Afu Flower. Maybe he meant to do that. How about that? Danny, how you doing? Apu Flower, big fan. We're not kick Wing today? Is today not a funny day? No? Right, here. Unless you want to miss out the turn. Everyone, go in this way. All the way to the end. And turn around again. Your brain kind of died? Oh, okay. No, but I've done that before. I've done a very, very close misspelling and then realised I did it until afterwards. You know? The tags on window. Tags. Types pineapple. No, you didn't. Horizon to the stars. That's one. If you want to write that down. Horizon with a Y. Another one by Murder with an A and a V. Yeah. There we go. Look, I can see the entire convoy now. Oh, easy everyone. Big fan. And Drippers at the back. Very nice. Well, they go the wrong way. I know, we made a boo-boo and we're turning around. No, we didn't. It's a method of discovering. That's what we're doing. Hello, Tarts. Big fan. Basically, Alien, if you remind later, we can post a few in like the music channel or something if you want to take note of those. The A, the V. So instead of the U, it's a V because it looks like a U, and instead of the ER, it's an A. And the song is called Not Alone. TV. We have both. And I haven't used BTTV in a long time. I haven't even logged into it in a long time. It's basically a ghost platform at this point. Oh, with instead of the ER. There's still an R in the middle of it though. I mean the end ER. It's really not that difficult. Yeah, I need to check what we've got on BTTV. Just don't use it. The amount of times I bought the Pro thing, because you max out 100 slots, and waste of money really. And then 7TV came around. It's like, oh, you get more slots for free, and I was like, well, genius. It's the solar tower. Oh my god, we're near the solar tower, boys. Haven't seen that in a long time. We don't have. You sure? Is it on FFC? I mean, it did its job. It's pretty good. Look at that. If you're not subbed. Yeah, for the free stuff you get, it's... a very good power station. Seeing that during the trailer or anything at night, I think that was advertised as well with the 1.40 lighting as well, which was a good selling point. Looked very good. But we're not going near it. But if anyone wants to go near it, I think it's... yeah, the Engeron thingy with the viewpoint on the upside. That's what it is. New design of UK pilots? No, I haven't. How different are they? SPN, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I haven't seen those, no. Just going this way? Just discovering? Someone's going to call you back at work, but never did. As long as you don't get a call during a very, very obscure time of day. Just say that, oh, too bad, I'm not working. I'm off duty now. Issue is fine. Yeah, it's evidently not a major issue. A T with 2 diamonds hanging from it. Diamonds? You have to show an image of that, I suppose. What, a Better Off Alone? That's a good song. There are many remixes to that as well, which is also very interesting. Dan Show and Bass Tom, there's so many people. Welcome. Thank you for the follows. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. This looks nice. And it's still not that time yet. We've been going for at least 2 hours in-game. Very nice indeed. Oh, I'm interested in seeing, by the way, the distances between the signs. Like, I wonder if, like, the moment you're next to the sign, the distance to this, maybe the middle of the city or something, is the number that you see. And this is maybe like a rough number. Could be that. Safe to drive and eat. As long as you're not, like, taking your focus away too much. Maybe? Chips and Kenny's at work. Oh no! The fact that the picture of the banquet they show, they always have amazing food banquets, like an entire bowl of the gummy bear thingies. God, yes, please. It is sad to be about Red, yeah. She says she would update whenever she's got scans results back or something like that. We'll have to see about that. It was a lot, yeah. I mean, then again, they have a lot of people to feed, so I assume that table's worth will feed all those people. It's fair. Not like 1 person per bowl or something. Ah, you won one on! It's a motorway. My favourite. Does it have a toll on it? No, it doesn't. Imagine. Any of the Elite's new album? No, I didn't yet. I do need to look back. Basically, every now and then I look at all of the playlists like that I want to add bits to the main playlist, and I haven't done that yet. You gave them all to me. Why did you give them all to me, man? Thanks for that. What'd you do that for? Zero gang, though, eh? Oh, well done, 3V. Sag. No, don't be Sag. I'll sort it out. Don't worry about it. This is nice. The detail. Like how you can see the kind of dense city village type thing, and then when you look just over there, it's mountains. Maybe they'd call these hills, not mountains. Never mind. Either way, it looks very nice. Friday tomorrow, indeed. Yes, it is. Can you believe that? Another week over already? Easter's long gone. Amazing. Big fan. 2014. Yeah. Off-price Easter eggs. What, the ones that didn't sell? Yeah, true as. That'd be a good idea. Be nice to do. The amount of intersections they've put in the Austrian, you know, because they love their really squiggly intersections. Again, that'd be nice to see. Viadotto. And how long it would take to discover those as well. Oh god. We have to do so many Austrian convoys, man. How you work while fasting? I suppose you could, in a way, like, train yourself to it. I'm not sure. I don't think I'd manage. But that's why I didn't do it. So. 6 a.m. driving. They die. I don't know. Each person is built different, you know? Look at that. Now imagine if that was like really good quality rock. Looks decent from this angle. Here to stay, at the shadows and final cry. Okay. I mean, I listen to all of it. I listen to a bit of the intro, if there's a verse, the build-up, and then a bit of the chorus, and I'm like, yep, that's good. I like that. That's about it. Rinse and repeat. You should go walk on the road signs. Yes, please do that. Go and work on anything else you want to. Thanks for joining. Enjoy yourself. Just a tip. In order. Well, yeah. Do any of them, like, feed into each other? Like, with the end of one song as the start of another one? Some albums do that. Well, not many do, because it's actually kind of annoying as to when they start. Because if you listen to it on shuffle, the effect doesn't work. So, nah, okay. That's fair. Let me give you the. There we go. Establish dominance in what? In what way? Look at this. This is lovely. We need more camera angles, by the way. SES, please. Not just this stuff. Want roadside stuff as well. Like, you know how in some areas you've got the people with the cameras on the side of the road? Give me an angle from their perspective. Let me see that. Laggy overtaker. Well, unless he's turning here, I don't know. Your bro's getting tired? Oh no. Excuse you, what did you eat? If you managed to eat and drive at the same time. What did you have? 2 versions. Yeah, some do actually. I think some deluxe versions do that. Or some LPs, meaning long play. There's an entire like list of how long an album can be and what its name does. A few minutes until you depart. Wait, where are you going? What? A bowl of salad. Oh, that's nice. Look at this. This is nice. You ate some Subway? Oh. Are you playing for... Oh, so you're... Yeah, okay. Okay, you're just sitting at the bus stop, yeah? And read a book, check your phone, twiddle your thumbs a bit or something, you know? Anyone does that? Looks a tad more tidy. Good. Are you doing the entire, like, make the channel thing all in one message now? That's good. That's good. I still purge you every now and then. Chew the thumbs a bit, yeah. Realise you've bitten a bit too much, and then it just peels all the way down your arm, yeah, yeah. Pizza during the DFO convoy. Oh, you needed to feed yourself, so don't see a problem with that. Chomp. You know how it's always that? It's a weird fun fact. People always mention you have the ability to bite your own finger off, but you won't because your brain will say no. Your brain won't let you do it, but you can do it. And you just think of how many people have actually tried. Yes. Have you seen the blog post yet, Danny? You need to go and see it, or watch Toast's video on it. It shows there's a lot more than just the remake, though that is the main feature of that update, I suppose. It's very nice. Company reskins, a few new features, the secret road dotted line things, signs. What channel? Toast. Just look up Toast ETS2 or Toast 1.44 or something, and he has a video showing everything that's in it. Pulverize your tooth. I suppose if you know how people get nervous and they kind of grind their teeth or chatter their teeth. I suppose you could technically, literally grind them down. Among Us. No, that's disguised toast, isn't it, or something stupid? I don't know. That's disguised toast. This is just Toast. Your boy Toast. That's all. Is he disguised toast? Something like that. I don't know. I think that's his name. Why are you all looking up Whether Falls Blue? Disguised Toast. What's he disguised as? Don't know. Yeah, the hidden roads is interesting. I want to see how much Pro Mods adds to that feature. It looks really nice. It's got details. What do you think of when it gets to it? If you either watch through the video or with the blog post, what do you think of the company reskins, the logos? Slice. Average of you in the room. It's 26, but it's quite nice. Outside, it's 12. I've got the fan on. So don't forget, we don't have the unit or the big fan out yet. Big fan. I didn't get that little bit. But it's manageable. It's manageable. 17 outside, not bad. At the release, there's a beta out. It's not released yet, but there's a beta for it. Beta. You big fan? Big fan. We called it Big Fan because it's one of those tower fans, and it stands like a big fan. 33 at midnight. Is that... How much humidity is there at that time? Because you could be in 33, but it could be quite a low humidity, and therefore it's actually pleasant. Yeah, the mountains. There's one viewpoint that people have been... I think it's the one in the middle of that bendy road where they've been taking screenshots of it at like this time of day, and it looks very good. Yeah, the refunding bit, the bit to do with mods as well. If you add mod bits on and you remove the mod, it refunds the bits that the mods added and then just replaces them with default stuff, I think, instead of breaking your truck entirely. So that's a nice thing, because they're embracing mods more. So I like that, if that's how that works. The same when you flipped over, right? Yeah, from your video thing, yeah. Have you worked out how to make that a transition? That's just a sick transition. The more I watch it, it looks really cool. New command. Command. Interesting. The new company is not bad actually as well. I wonder if it's just going to be just box trailers or if it's going to have its own cargo that you can see. 20%. That's not too bad then. Okay. Self-drive. Yeah, well, I mean, if you have normal cruise control on, you can still you know, cruise control on. Like, my feet aren't on the pedals, they're just sort of sitting on the bit in front of it. That's all it is. Convoy 200? I don't know what we're going to do for 200. I have no idea. Right, I need this bit, I think. On this bit of road. Let me see. Have I got this bit? Yeah, I need that bit. I want to take this one. On the CD? I don't know about that, though. I have to see. You know what would be funny if it lines up with like an AV one or something? We want to do something nice for Convoy 200, though. I want to do that. I just don't know what. Book for CD? It will. So do you stop much quicker then? I assume you do. Sorry. The real silver? Oh god, you've bought your thing with a rocket in it. Oh god. It looks like he's got basically a jet engine in the back of it. That's how the cement thing works. Look at that. That looks nice. The fact that the moment they teased for 1.40 and you could see like the kind of the red and orange on the tips of the mountains and stuff, that was a main selling point. That was very nice. Europort? Oh, bring that back. How about that? Oh, my big fan. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, I think it's because many are not going to use that. Or they're still testing it. It is an AV one? Oh, no. We may not do an AV for that one. I don't know. You reported a bug. Good, good. They do need that. Yeah, the Renault T is getting a tuning pack. Not in this version, though. It hasn't been announced. But, it is coming soon. Not another... No. I'm just comparing it back to that. I don't think there's a new one. But they don't really need to change it that much, actually. First, they had the SSAO thingy. As that came afterwards. Then you got the main lighting thing. It need graphics, not lighting. Because those two go hand in hand. If you've got crap graphics but good lighting, it looks pretty decent. If you've got good graphics and good lighting, then it looks wicked. If you've got good graphics and crap lighting, it looks crap. It's, you know, lighting helps. I've attended 3 interviews. And how have they gone? How do you think they went? Hopefully quite good. The X12, yeah, that's something they do want to do it. Pavel has mentioned he does want to do that, or like it's in the books or something like that. You know, it's all to do with the engine performance. They do want to do that. How do you get Volvo trailers? You mean the ones with the machinery on stuff on them? Trailers, not trucks. So not the one with the 2 Volvo trucks on the trailer. They are not all of them are named Volvo. They're in the normal job market, but you have to know what they're called. Some of them say Volvo on it. I just don't know exactly what they're called. It would be nice if the dispatcher actually showed a preview of the cargo on the trailer that you've picked. That would be nice. Volvo DLC. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. With the cargo stuff. There's also a tuning pack, yeah. Which is nice. Do I have this? No, I need this one as well. I'm gonna go get this one as well. Hello, McLean. How you doing? Big fan. And you can go down here if you want to follow. This one's a bit of a bigger roundabout. If you don't have it, then I suppose you don't need to. Fuel station. If I don't have the main road, then I do. Do you ever get surprised when you see someone for the first time after hearing them from Wild VC? Yes, because you kind of paint the picture of what they look like on their voice, if that's what you mean. And then when you see them, and surprise, surprise, they look different. Yeah, of course. I mean, I didn't get that fuel station, but is there anything else on the way? No, we're pretty good now, actually. Okay. Straight to the end now. One day. One day. You don't sound the way you look, you don't look the way you sound. Exactly. You're pretty good? No, you're pretty good. else picture the way you look. I think, in my case, the only thing I can work out, it may be accurate, but you sound like a tall person. Does that make sense? Because of the depth and like how you speak. 6'2". Yeah, but if you'd never said that, you still sound like a tall person. That's one feature. I know the Dutch are quite tall anyway, but regardless of where you'd be from. That's one thing that's really weird. You can kind of... yeah, I don't know why we kind of picture how people look in that case, but... you sound gibberish. Giz, big fan, welcome back. I suppose Giz could as well, because he's got a deep voice. Think you sound like a shorty. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's completely false. I too am a giant, of course. You can notice your growth because you had to give away a bunch of clothes that you had for maybe 2 years. Oh, I have not grown out of anything in a long time. Which I suppose saves money. There's a benefit to it. I'm not going to outgrow the clothes, so I can keep the clothes for a long time until they fall apart. Yeah. How do you sound? I suppose you sound... yeah. Distinguished. You sound tallish. I don't know if you can kind of, like, based on someone's voice or their persona, whether you can tell if they're, like, built or not. Not, like, muscular, but, like, sort of... shaped. I don't know. That would be interesting. Calling someone a gigachat. You sound like a gigachat. What's my shoe size? UK 7. If you want to convert that. And I've been there for a long time. Which is European 30, 40 something, I don't even know. US, completely different. It's just... UK 7. Yeah, convert it. There's 3 different measurement systems. That's just what we use. UK 10, my god. Growing out your pants, you have a gigantic humongous. You have a sussy, yeah? Adult, no child. Yeah, adult 7, obviously. 40, okay. And what are you, then? If you use the same. Much more than that, I'd assume. I don't know how tall... 7.5. UK 7.5. I expected more. Isn't that weird? I don't know. Because you are a tall person though, aren't you? And you sound like a tall person anyway. But only a 7.5? Maybe you don't have proportional feet. Beans! Hello, CK, big fan. 11.5. See, that is proportional. That makes sense. Tall dude, big feet. Tall dude, small feet. I don't know how that works. 13. Do they have problems buying shoes? Because surely above that, you a bit of a problem buying shoes. You can't really do conventional shoes because you're at the top end of the scale at that point. Big CK, why are you so energetic? How are you doing? Yeah, but do they take good care of their shoes? Because if they have them custom made or something like that, I would take very good care of my shoes, especially if they must cost quite a lot as well. Up to 12. Jesus. Use the site. Yeah, I don't really know why there's 3 different ones. You've got the US size, UK size, and the EU size. Others may use something completely different. I don't know, but that's the main bit. It's weird. I mean, I'm fine with a 7 though. That's all right. I haven't bought a new pair of shoes in a long time. Mine are, again, completely fine. I haven't got anything fancy either. Your feet are flatter than pancakes. Well, so you don't have the little dip in the middle of the foot? Yours completely flat to the floor? Imagine if everyone... That would be nice. I'm not sure if the... yeah, that would be quite nice, actually. All the different styles of shoes, but if they were all the same size. 46, 47. Not bad. We're here. You have a slight dip. I think it's natural for people to have a dip. Where the ball bit underneath your big toe is, and then where the heel is, there's a natural dip in between the two, isn't it? You're 44. Not bad. 6'5", god damn. Do you have any issues with buying normal clothing as well? Yeah, he's tall. He's very tall. Right, I think in here we could dismiss trailers, because I think of parking like up against this wall or something. Is that a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Dismiss trailer. I nearly took to service. Oh my god. Plane, I know. He has to duck down. Yes, you could be famous. You know how many people go famous just for being obscured sizes? How about that? Maybe he has to wear a hard hat wherever he goes. Could be a good idea. Let's go to this line here. How about that? There we go. Come on in, boys. Welcome, welcome. Something Pog. What are you going to do about that? You have to wait until he comes back. The grey spots! I know I didn't do that. I could have done that. Hang on, what am I at now? 97? 97? I started at 0.93 and I'm at now at 0.02. Look at that. It helps. We did a little bit. Discover! No. Not now. Rather be small than tall. You know how people kind of like, not really bullied, but like you kind of assume that, oh, you can't reach stuff if you're small. Oh, you're limited and oh, you get bullied. It's fine. It's really fine. It's not a problem. But yeah, I could have been average size, which is, you know, a good few inches taller, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think, yeah, you struggle more if you're really tall. Because everything doesn't catch up to you. You're an armrest? I would be an armrest as well, yeah. Is planet size. Oh, CK, you're so nice. Thanks, man. Be right. It didn't do anything to me. It's fine to me. You can fit in one places, exactly. You're closer to Mother Nature as well, because you're closer to the ground, you know? More of a firm foot. Are you packing? That's another conversation topic. Are we moving on to that topic? How do we judge that? Somewhere in between 6 and 6'1". If you're over 6, just... Yes. Well, you tell me how we're going to judge that. It's considered a good height. Well, if you think about what the average is, apparently the average... Of course, it depends on countries, but the average for a guy is like 5'9"? Something like that? 5'9", 5'10"? It goes up. So I know I'm below average. But that's taking everything into perspective, so... Look up average and your country. That's a good idea, actually. Tempting. Tempting. But then if I say, yes, I'm above it, you're going to look that up as well and be like, oh, he's at least... You know... Average thingy size UK. That's good. The average, like, in the world is very interesting as well. That's considerable. Not bad. Of the UK region, Wales has the largest, apparently. So, well, very interesting. Yeah, exactly. It's not about whatever, it's how you use it. Yes, that's exactly what it is. World average is 5.5. Measuring. No, not height. No. Silver decided to start the conversation on another size discussion. Look at how many of us there are. Oh my god. Hang on, why? You can stop going over there that far, and you can park over here. What's the problem? Go over there. It's length. We're talking about length, not height. You have to roll it. Do you ever like chuck it over your shoulder when you you know, like a tie or something? We chucking. We were chucking. We just did a nice convoy. Very nice. 169, not bad. Yeah, Silver decided to bring it up. Because why not? You did miss it, yes, sadly. When? When what? Where did he say it? But are you packing? That's what he said. It's kind of obvious what he's talking about. Come on, you three can go on. Yeah, you can go on that end. Not on some strange angle, Annie. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just finish. I mean, I know Killer's trailer's going to be in the way, but it's alright. Donkey. Picked up on it instantly, exactly. Dank handshake to that. When did we change? Very recently. What are you straight? Well, I know not being straight is fine, but you can follow the line if you want to, yes. That could be fine. I don't know if it's all in. No, it's fine, because I'm roughly in the middle. So from my perspective, the angle will be fine. I think. I hope. That was a fun convoy, I'm glad. Decided to merge in your lane. Oh, okay. And it went well, though. Look at that. That's a pretty long line right there. I know it's got Killer's trailer at the back, but it's fine, really. It's alright.
Boys, 3 inches is enough to make a woman happy, because that's the size of a credit card.
Good point, good point. Heard that one before. I do that. How's that? Everyone is in that line right there. Yes. Now we go all the way down the other end and hope I don't get kicked in the process. Straight line, no! Yes. I think Twitch is being weird because on my end, surprisingly, the number's actually fine. So... oh, I've reached the end. There we go. How's that? That looks nice.
Did you hear the maker of the USB port died? They put him in the coffin and realized he didn't fit, so had to flip him round and put him in the other way.
That's a good one. Then they realized that was wrong and then to flip him around again and do it again. Just to make sure, yeah? You know? Because somehow that works. Yes. Only big superposition, right? No, it's just called being cursed. Very weird. Well, that was nice. I'm very happy for the amount of people that showed up to that. I appreciate you all. Had you been hysterics? You could just bounce jokes off each other. That'd be good. You know what you need to do with someone, Annie? You need someone else that has an equally good laugh as you. At some point, you need to do one of those do not laugh challenges where you fill your mouth with water. Because then everything is... when you cannot laugh, everything is funny. Really funny. That's what you need to do. Much pog for attending. Some good banter, damn right. Yeah, I enjoy that. So, you know, you can collect your trailers and stuff now. I think people have taken pictures. Should be fine. So, next driving stuff, unless I drive any other time, Hello, admin. Hello, admin. Oh my god. Thank you for that. We, I suppose, can go near here and go wherever we want now. 97%. We still need Madrid. So much stuff around Madrid. Oosh, I appreciate that. Big fan. Thank you for the hello, admin. What's he hauling? Good question. He's got like the barrel of the cement mixer, and then nothing else. So, the message, yeah, is did you put anything profane or something in the message? Is that why? I don't know why it doesn't show up. Big fan. Let me actually have a look. If you did that, then yeah, it filters that out. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Don't put that in the message.
Ooh, hello, admin.
He said, sending money so you can get medication to stop effing farting, Dan's game. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, admin. Yeah. Big fan. Appreciate that. God damn it. Very nice. So. Great Convoy. Big fan.